How I knew my husband was the one for me, my soulmate, my sweet husband. How I knew he was supposed to be my husband or the person I would do life with. Okay, so this video is long overdue. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So let's get right into it. So you know how every girl has the qualities or things she would love to see in a man she wants to settle down with. I had mine too, okay? And I've had my own fair share of frogs before I met my prince. That's not to say everybody was bad, but I'm just saying I have had people that were not exactly how I wanted my partner to be, that had flaws in some areas that could not be overlooked. So when I saw the one for me, I knew that yes, this is it. This is it. Okay. So I met my husband officially in 2028. I've known him for some years before then. If you've watched the video I did with my husband, you see where we talked about how we met and everything. So we met in church, we're church members. So when he eventually started talking to me, looking at me, giving me signal was in 2018. And at that time I was in a relationship, okay? So I was in a relationship in 2018, but that relationship was already hitting the rocks. And then I met him. So in Ephesians 5 verse 25, it says, "Husband, love your wife as Christ loved the church and gave himself up for her." So that has been the scripture I run with when it comes to um, getting a life partner. I always wanted someone that would love me to the extent of sacrificing everything for my sake. Someone that loves me more than I love myself. Okay. So when I met my husband, it didn't seem like it at first, maybe because I didn't know him. So while trying to know him, I remember after my surgery, I've said it here on my channel before, after I had an appendicitis surgery. Okay, so he was still trying to, talk to me. I told him no, I was seeing someone, but that didn't stop him. I remember after the surgery, when I came back home, he was coming around. He would sweep for me, he would wash the dishes for me. He was doing literally everything in the house for me. And I remember one of the days he was doing that, I broke down in tears because nobody has done that for me before. Okay, nobody has gone to that extent for me before. So I was overwhelmed with a lot of emotions because this is someone that knows I have somebody, and he might not even have a chance to date me or be with me, but he still went out of his way to do certain things for me, and that was a lot. I think that was the beginning of what I started feeling for my husband. Okay, so after that I just kept on noticing him. My husband, if you know him, people that know him know that he is the most sacrificial person you can ever see. He puts me before himself. Now I'm listing out things that made me know he was the one. One, he was the fulfillment of that scripture for me, because he is one person that will put me 1,000 times over before himself. So he was that person for me. He was really over sacrificial. He will do things that will blow my mind. I told him one day, I think I wrote it in my diary one time, and I said that he is the Jesus that I see. You know, when you do not see Christ like physically, but you've heard things, you've seen the sacrifices he has made for us, and this is someone that represents Jesus for me, that can go to any length, any extent for my sake. I cannot start to mention the things he has done for me, the level he has gone for me, things that I can never imagine that someone would do for me. He does it effortlessly. Okay, and those were some of the things I looked at and I was like, nah, there's no way I'm missing this man. There's no way I'm letting go of this man. So yeah, those were some of the things that blew my mind about him. Okay, and another thing was he was someone that was invested in everything I was invested in. He took note of everything that were of interest to me. He was passionate about things I was passionate about. He wasn't someone that was trying to put me down. That was someone that would not allow me shine. He gave me all the opportunity needed for me to shine, and those were reasons why I could not let this man go. In fact, if there was an opportunity for me to toast him, I would have done the toasting. I would have toasted him instead. Yes, it was that serious. I knew, no, I'm not letting this one go. I am not. There's no way. There is no way. Another thing for me was how he effortlessly, keyword on effortless, he effortlessly brought out the best in me. Yes, I would say that because I know I laugh a lot, but I don't think I am as jovial as I've been since I met him. He effortlessly makes me happy, effortlessly makes me smile, and I am always myself around him. And that for me is a lot. And I think that is what every woman should desire in a man. I'm telling you again, if I had the opportunity to propose, I think I would do it over and over again. Today is to propose to me. So yeah, I do not want this video to be too long. So yeah, those were some of the reasons. And another thing is, my husband is not a judgmental person. Um, he's a man, of course, but he doesn't rub it in. All this mentality that some people have, that, oh, it is the role of a woman to do this, it is the role of a man to do this. My husband is not like that. He's just him. And it's so easy being his wife. It is so easy. It is effortlessly easy. And for me, that is a lot. Yeah, it just seems as if I'm hyping this man so much, and it's making me blush. So the thing is, I know that the need of every man when it comes to a woman is respect, okay? Just like every woman loves attention, the need of every man is to have a woman that respects him. And though my husband is 10 years older than me, yes, you will not believe it. He looks too young. But he is not one person that lords it over me. You get? Like, it's so easy being around him. It's not too much of a there's not too much of a demand, or there's no pressure on my part to want to do too much. Okay, he's just cool. Yeah. So all these were reasons why I knew that this man was tailor tailor perfect fit for moi, and I couldn't let him pass. I could not let him pass me by. I'm sorry if I'm blushing too much, but yeah, I'm in love. I'm in love. So yeah, and I want to also say that if you have someone in your life, or you're hoping to maybe settle down with someone, do not lower your standards, because there is someone that will always fit into the description of who you want as a life partner. There is just that someone out there. Plenty. There are a lot of people in this world. So do not lower your standards for a partner just because the people you see around fall short or do not fit in. Because there's just that one person, there's someone out there that fits, that is the perfect fit for whatever it is you want. Okay, and I got mine, so you can also get yours too. Yeah. So ensure that your principles are solid, your principles are unshaken, and then just trust God to give you that one person that is meant for you. That one person that makes loving them easy, very easy. I do not struggle to do that at all. I have never struggled to love my husband, and it only increases every day, only increases. So trust God for that one person, for someone that fits or ticks all your boxes, someone that is tailor tailor perfect for you. Okay, and yeah. So that is it for this video. I hope you were able to learn one or two. I'm sorry if I was, you know, showing my love too much. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. I love you guys, and this is me signing out. Bye.